was a lie. Paid for a course from some suit and a tie. Promised me riches, but all I got was regret. Blew my first stack, had to learn from the dead. They told me play it safe, don't take the risk. But I saw freedom in a candlestick. One right move, now the game's unlocked. No more watching clocks, now I watch my stocks. Long one, short two. Now they asking, can I trade like you? I just left, tell them chart already knew. Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. Late nights, all in, but the numbers don't lie. Ain't a gamble when you see through the sky. Short life, one shot, yeah, it changes your view. Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. To L's lost racks, almost called it a quit. But I stayed in the game, never ran from a hit. Watched all the fakes flexing, ran in McLarens. Talking big wins, but the charts look barren. They said you'll never make it, you'll just crash. But I see dips as discounts, not my last. One good read and the future's mine. Turn my laptop screen into a gold mine. Long one, short two. Now they asking, can I trade like you? I just laugh, tell them short already knew. Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. Late nights, all in, but the numbers don't lie. Ain't a gamble when you see through the sky. Short life, one shot, yeah, it changes your view. Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. No boss, no shift, no ceiling, just risk. Turn stress into wealth with the flick of the wrist. No luck, just skill, no wish, just will. Every loss that I took only built my thrill. They don't see the grind, only see the glow. Didn't watch the nights when I stayed alone. Didn't see me broke, just see me paid. Didn't see the price I had to pay. Long one, short two. Now they asking, can I trade like you? I just laugh, tell them chart already knew. Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. Late nights, all in, but the numbers don't lie. Ain't a gamble when you see through the sky. Short life, one shot, yeah, it changes your view. Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. Told me I'd never be nothing, now they watching from the side. Funny how the tables turn when you just survive. Yeah, I ain't even mad, I just let them see. Came up from the bottom, no one showed me how to win. Now they tryna claim me, where was you back then? Had to take some losses, had to cut off some of them. Used to doubt me heavy, now they act like we was kin. I don't hold no grudges now, I just let it go. Used to flex on me, now they begging for a roll. Told me I was crazy when I said I had a vision. Now they see it playing out, no intermissions. Oh, they try to break me, yeah, yeah. Had to learn the hard way, yeah, yeah. Turn the pain to power, now they gotta watch me shine. Took my L's and flipped them, now the W's are mine. I'm still standing, I'm still popping, yeah. Took them shots, but I ain't dropping. Nah, you could throw your shade, but it don't block me. They was praying on my fall, now they watch me. I'm too solid, I don't bend, nah. I don't lose, I just win, nah. Try to count me out, now they counting up the M's, yeah. Tables turn quick, now they wanna make amends, yeah. Can't stop me now, had to learn to hold it down. Yeah, I'm way too high to fall, I'm still standing tall. Now they wanna act like they was always in my corner. Told me I would fail, now my winds getting warmer. I just stayed patient, I just stuck to the plan. Took my pain, made it fuel, turned the loss to a brand. I ain't even bitter, I don't trip on the past. Told them I'd be great, they just laugh. Now they see the vision, now they see the plaques. Funny how success bring the ones who used to lie. Try to break me, yeah, yeah. Had to learn the hard way, yeah, yeah. Turn the pain to power, now they gotta watch me shine. Took my L's and flip them, now the W's are mine. I'm still standing, I'm still popping, yeah. Took them shots, but I ain't dropping, nah. You can throw your shade, but don't block me. They was praying on my fall, now they watch me. I'm too solid, don't bend, nah. I don't lose, I just win, nah. Try to count me out, now they counting up the M's, yeah. Tables turn quick, now they wanna make amends, yeah. I ain't even gotta flex setbacks, now they know what it is. Used to pray for times like this, now I'm living big. Every single scar just made me who I am. Every hater just a fan who ain't know they was a fan. Whoa, can't stop me now. I've been way too high. Stacking bricks, building high, laid the blueprint, now we fly. Started small, now watch it grow. Turn my vision into gold. Wake up easy, sun hits right. No more rushing, taking flights. Calls on mute, stress on low. Living life the way I chose. Funnel of fortune, watch it spin. Set it up now, watch me win. Funnel of fortune, let it flow. Step right in, let the money grow. The cash rolls in, never stops. Alright, cash rolls in, hit the top. The cash rolls in, build it up. Funnel of fortune, never enough. Morning waves, coffee strong. Passport ready, I'm here then gone. Living life, no 9 to 5. Freedom hits different when you design. Wake up easy, sun hits right. No more rushing, taking flights. Calls on mute, stress on low. Living life the way I chose. Funnel of fortune, watch it spin. Set it up now, watch me win. Funnel of fortune, let it flow. Step right in, let the money grow. The cash rolls in, never stops. Alright, cash rolls in, hit the top. The cash rolls in, build it up. Funnel of fortune, never enough. No boss, no stress, just a plan. Turn the click in to 100 grand. Let it work while I take my time. Money moves, but the peace is mine. Funnel of fortune, watch it spin. Set it up now, watch me win. Funnel of fortune, let it flow. Step right in, let the money grow. The cash rolls in, never stops. The cash rolls in, hit the top. The cash rolls in, build it up. Funnel of fortune, never enough. Never enough. Funnel of fortune, never enough. Never enough. Never enough. Never enough. The past just burned. 3 of you ghosts, no I won't return. Heart been heavy but the wheels stay light. Foot on the gas, let it all feel right. Went through the windows, whispering low. Dashboard glow like a baby show. Miles ahead, I don't need no signs. Every turn I take rewrites the lines. Ooh, racing from my regrets, but I ain't crashing yet. No, I ain't crashing yet. Ooh, trying to outrun my past, still chasing me fast. Yeah, still chasing me fast. So I keep driving, switching lanes in my mind. Let the city fade to black, leave it all behind. Ain't no map, no plan, just the feeling inside. Midnight, air top down, let it ride. Oh, I keep driving, ghosts in the mirror, let them drift in the breeze. If I don't slow down, then the pain zonky, now I'm dodging the stalls. Neon blink, but I'm blowing past. Ain't no future waiting in my past. Left hand steady, right on fate. Got the pedal down till the past too late. Don't red lights when you run from mistakes. Only stop signs sitting at the bank. Ooh, racing from my regrets, but I ain't crashing yet. No, I ain't crashing yet. Ooh, trying to outrun my past, still chasing me fast. Yeah, still chasing me fast. So I keep driving, switching lanes in my mind. Let the city fade to black, leave it all behind. Ain't no nap, no plan, just the feeling inside. Midnight there, top down, let it ride. Oh, I keep driving, blow some air, let them drift in the breeze. If I don't slow down, then the pain won't reach. Ain't no nap, no plan, just the feeling inside. Midnight there, top down, let it ride. Speeding past the memories, lost between the street lights, chasing down the melody that hums inside the dark night. So I keep driving, switching lanes in my mind. Let the city fade to black, leave it all behind. Ain't no nap, no. Woke up late, but I'm feeling right. Saving tears for a different night. City lights turn to summer skies. You thought I'd break, but I'm still alive. What you looking for? Standing at my door, knowing I can't give you more. I got a brand new love, it ain't you. Drop top down when I cruise. The sun shines out, I can't lose. I got the drop top down when I cruise. When I cruise, when I cruise, when I cruise, drop down when I cruise. Turn the page, left the past behind. Wrote my name in the neon signs. Every road that I take feels new. Bet it burns when I don't miss you. What you looking for? Standing at my door, knowing I can't give you more. I got a brand new love, it ain't you. Drop top down when I cruise. The sun shines out, I can't lose. I got the drop top down when I cruise. When I cruise, when I cruise, when I cruise, drop down when I cruise. Now you're watching from the sidelines. I'm the view you can't rewind. Golden hour shining bright. Guess I made it out just fine. I got a brand new love, it ain't you. Drop top down when I cruise. The sun shines out, I can't lose. I got the drop top down when I cruise. When I cruise, when I cruise, when I cruise, drop down when I cruise. When I cruise, when I cruise, when I cruise, drop down when I cruise. Broke, thought the dream was a lie. Paid for a course from some suit and a tie. Promised me riches, but all I got was regret. Blew my first stack, had to learn from the dead. They told me play it safe, don't take the risk. But I saw freedom in a candlestick. One right move, now the game's unlocked. No more watching clocks, now I watch my stocks. Long one, short two. Now they asking, can I trade like you? I just left, tell them chart already knew. Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. Late nights, rolling Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. L's lost racks, almost called it a quit, but I stayed in the game, never ran from a hit. Watched all the fakes flexing, ran in McLarens, talking big wins, but the charts look barren. They said you'll never make it, you'll just crash, but I see dips as discounts, not my last. One good read and the future's mine. Turn my laptop screen into a gold mine. Long one, short two. Now they asking, can I trade like you? I just laugh, tell them short already knew. Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. Late nights, all in, but the numbers don't lie. Ain't a gamble when you see through the sky. Short life, one shot, yeah, it changes your view. Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. No boss, no shift, no ceiling, just risk. Turn stress into wealth with the flick of the wrist. No luck, just skill, no wish, just will. Every loss that I took only built my thrill. They don't see the grind, only see the glow. Didn't watch the nights when I stayed alone. Didn't see me broke, just see me paid. Didn't see the price I had to pay. Long one, short two. Now they asking, can I trade like you? I just laugh, tell them short already knew. Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. Late nights, all in, but the numbers don't lie. Ain't a gamble when you see through the sky. Short life, one shot, yeah, it changes your view. Stack it up, flip it, watch what I do. Told me I'd never be nothing, now they watching from the side. Funny how the tables turn when you just survive. Yeah, I ain't even mad, I just let them see. Came up from the bottom, no one showed me how to win. Now they tryna claim me, where was you back then? Had to take some losses, had to cut off some of them. Used to doubt me heavy, now they act like we was kin. I don't hold no grudges now, I just let it go. Used to flex on me, now they begging for a roll. Told me I was crazy when I said I had a vision. Now they see it playing out, no intermissions. Oh, they try to break me, yeah, yeah. Had to learn the hard way, yeah, yeah. Turn the pain to power, now they gotta watch me shine. Took my L's and flipped them, now the W's are mine. I'm still standing, I'm still popping, yeah. Took them shots, but I ain't dropping. Nah, you could throw your shade, but it don't block me. They was praying on my fall, now they watch me. I'm too solid, I don't bend. Nah, I don't lose, I just win. Nah, try to count me out, now they counting up the M's, yeah. Tables turn quick, now they wanna make amends, yeah. Can't stop me now. Had to learn to hold it down. Yeah, I'm way too high to fall. I'm still standing tall. Now they wanna act like they was always in my corner. Told me I would fail, now my wind's getting warmer. I just stayed patient, I just stuck to the plan. Took my pain, made it fuel, turned the loss to a brand. I ain't even bitter, I don't trip on the past. Told them I'd be great, they just laugh. Now they see the vision, now they see the plaques. Funny how success bring the ones who used to lie. Try to break me, yeah, yeah. Had to learn the hard way, yeah, yeah. Turn the pain to power, now they gotta watch me shine. Took my L's and flip them, now the W's are mine. I'm still standing, I'm still popping, yeah. Took them shots, but I ain't dropping, nah. You can throw your shade, but don't block me. They was praying on my fall, now they watch me. I'm too solid, don't bend, nah. I don't lose, I just win, nah. Try to count me out, now they counting up the M's, yeah. Tables turn quick, now they wanna make amends, yeah. I ain't even gotta flex, now they know what it is. Used to pray for times like this, now I'm living big. Every single scar just made me who I am. Every hater just a fan who ain't know they was a fan. Whoa, can't stop me now. I've been way too high. Stacking bricks, building high. laid the blueprint, now we fly. Started small, now watch it grow. Turn my vision into gold. Wake up easy, sun hits right. No more rushing, taking flights. Calls on mute, stress on low. Living life the way I chose. Funnel of fortune, watch it spin. Set it up now, watch me win. Funnel of fortune, let it flow.
What's up, everyone? Good morning. It's Big Bag Wednesday. Let's go. Smash the like button, drop a comment. We're gonna have some fun today.
Morning waves, coffee strong, passport ready.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I'm here then gone. Living life, no 9 to 5. Freedom hits.
It's FOMC. Oh my gosh. It's the day that we've all been waiting for. Holy mackerel. What's going to happen? Are we going to get eaten by Jerome Powell? Is he going to be dovish or bearish? Who knows? We're going to have to stare at the charts to find out, right? Oh man, what a day ahead of us, guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm on a little bit early. I said, forget it, man. Let's just get in here and get it done. You know, let's just find the trade. And then I looked at the chart and I was like, oh crap, we're just ranging. Nothing's really happening. And I don't know if anything will happen before news. So we might just be sitting in here, but that's okay. We're going to do it together. We lost some people. They're like, yeah, he's not in a trade right now. I'm out. I want a channel where they're trading right now. I'm so ready to trade and blow my account. I just need to get in the trade so I can blow my account. Gosh, what's wrong with this idiot? I got a little bit of energy this morning. I worked out in my mind. You know, just doing some. Let me do some more push-ups. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Wow. Who likes Damon Darling, by the way? Big shout out to Damon Darling, one of the funniest guys on the internet. And if you don't know who he is, you may be like, this isn't my cup of tea. And that's kind of how I was at first. And you just got to watch. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Okay, give him a chance, man. Just give him a chance, okay? Give him a chance. All right, yeah, guys. So, let's take a look at the charts, shall we? Let's do it. Let's dive in. What's going on over here? Let's see. Oh, good Lord. A bunch of nothingness all night. Ah, yikes. Yeah. All right, so we're going to take a look at, let's take a look across the board at a couple different time frames. We're going to start with the higher time frame, like our daily. Yeah, shout out to the daily. Yeah. Daily, yeah. We got a shelf up here. Still hasn't been tapped. It almost was tapped, but didn't get tapped. Almost, though, but didn't. But almost. Almost doesn't count. Sorry, Mike. You know, it's a minor shelf too. Like, there's not a lot going on here. Like, is that a swing point? I don't know. It's not. I mean, we don't have 3 candles going up. You know, this is a swing point down here. The question is the bottom in down here? You know, this is the question that everyone has in their mind. And if we knew the answer to this question right now, whew, we could make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, if you have that answer, let me know. You know, if you don't have that answer, if the trading gods didn't speak it to you, then just shut it. I don't want to hear it. Your stupid opinion. Because we all have one. And that affects our trading. And it affected me earlier this week. And I'm not going to let it affect me today. So I have no idea what price is going to do. And I'm just going to watch and be like water. Right? Like Bruce Lee. What does he say? Bruce Lee's great. He's great. So Bruce Lee's great. Be like water, right? Conform, basically. So new data presents itself. We must see and react. And if I'm in a long and price goes down, I go, okay, what did price do? It broke, struck, it did this and that, and crossed the 50 over the Wagyu beef. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's going against my long. I need to switch directions, dummy. So don't wait too long. Just analyze, look, and if it goes against you, switch, baby. Let's go. Okay. Anyways, I've said nothing this morning. Awesome. Yeah, so basically we thought that price was going to tap this this shelf and get in this nice little area here, maybe tap the 200. This made a lot of sense to me. I mean, it still does. This general vicinity, okay, right here. What's Tommy Boy say? Not so much here. It doesn't really hurt right here. It's more like right here. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking at for price, a target for price. But this is kind of a shaky. It's not a V-shaped recovery anymore, is it? So that kind of like throws a little wrench in the mix, and that mixed along with the fact that we really don't know what is going to happen today. We kind of do, we kind of don't. We know that there's like a 98% chance the Fed does nothing, meaning they don't raise rates, they don't reduce rates, they just stay right here. We're just, like Will Smith says, like, you dance right here. What's that movie? That's a good movie, by the way. I forgot about that movie. Yeah, he's dancing with the fat guy. He's like teaching him how to pick up on women. He's like, just stay right here. No, none of that crazy shit. Just right here. Stay right here. That's what the Fed's doing right now. They're like that. There's this very, well, everything's going in the right direction, but we need more data, and that's what we're gonna see today. Yeah, more data will present itself, and we're gonna analyze it. It's gonna take some time, and we're just gonna stay right here. That's what they're doing. And the market's like, what does that mean? And Trump's over here, he's going like, he's doing the chicken dance over here. I mean, he's like, tariffs, and we're going to 200%, and this tariffs, and the market's like, no, wait, we need more clarity. We need you to speak clearly. He's like, okay, motherfuckers, April 1st. That's what he did. He said April 1st. What is April 1st? April 1st is when, this stuff takes place, the tariffs. This is when it all goes down, baby. So what does that mean? Well, we're trying to look at Jerome Powell right now, but he don't really matter. It's the other guy, the orange dude that we all love. He's calling the shots with this market. We're not really looking at the stock market, and then we kind of are, and who knows. But yeah, at this point, we're below the November 5th. We're below November 5. No 5 is over here. This is November 5 right here. This is when he got elected, okay? So, technically, all the haters out there, whoever they might be, not to get political, but they can hate on him right now because of him, we're down here, all right? Technically, after he got elected, we're below that point, all right? So, I'm just trying not to think very much this morning, and so that's just where my brain is at, okay? So anyways, we could go up, we could go down. Life of the trader, there you go. But we're in a downtrend. Nothing's really changed, okay? We're still below the 200, the 20, the 50, the 9, the 7, the 86, the 120. We're below the Wagyu beef sticks. Everything we're below, okay? We're below it all, baby. All right, we're below it all. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. This, I already told you yesterday. I said it, and I knew it was going to happen, man. We did our little movie move. We came down, we grabbed that New York session low that I had marked, and then what did price do? It just stayed down there, right? And I was kind of like, what I thought was going to happen is that the move happens, and then it just ranges there. And it's a classic move. Like, we see this happen all the time before news. We have a huge 1 hour FVGZ, right? So FVGZ right here. This is kind of like suppressing price a little bit. It's also a magnet for price. In the middle of that is pretty close. Middle of it's right up here. That's an interesting area, an interesting target, an interesting zone, if you will. Can I say that? May I? Thank you. Tyler, good morning. May I say zone, Tyler? Zone. It's a zone, my friend. There's no specific point. It's just there, and we just have to just deal with it. I know, but it's okay. We're gonna get after it. Don't worry. We might get a clean break on the 5 this morning. We may not. It might be one of those days, man, because FOMC day is not a day I want to play around. You know what I'm saying? You like that, Ty? One of my best friends' name growing up was Tyler, and he's also a business partner of mine, a completely different Tyler. So I have like a lot of Tylers in my life. Good people. All right, so yeah, there's the shelf from over here. Look at that, it lines up. And the rotation of the stars right now, are we in moon phase? I think we're in moon phase. So that's pretty bullish, guys. It depends on what year you were born. If you're a Sagittarius, you might have better luck today, okay? It is, yeah, I think it's the month right now in China of the Scorpion. I believe if you were born in December, It is your month. And what is it? Is a Scorpion? Something like that. You guys can look it up, but it's your year, okay? It's your time to make money. If you're not, I think the turtles, the other one, maybe it's the rabbits. I think they're not so lucky this year. So sorry guys, but money's flowing if you were born in December. Okay. Yeah, if not, you know, I don't know, maybe take a break. So anyways, we got this 1 hour fair value gap. We have the London lows. We got the Asia lows. We got lows, guys. We got lows. We got highs. Is ICT in here? ICT. What are we doing, ICT? Okay, I think we have a market structure, MSLR, distribution, definitely like BPMC squared to the 9th. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to follow that, okay, along with the 2022 model, right? We're going to follow this. This is going to be very important. Somebody bring up ICT channel on YouTube and tell me what model this is. Okay, thank you. I can't memorize them all. There's only 6,000. So it's like, you know, I've memorized many, but on all of them, I just haven't gotten there yet. Sorry, guys. Still haven't said anything this morning of value. So this is awesome. I have no idea why anyone's in here. But anyways, I'll just keep going. I'll just keep flapping. Okay, seriously, though, I don't have anything for you. Sorry. There's really nothing. We've been ranging all night. There's not even a freaking search and destroy model presenting itself right now, is there? Let's see. Let's put on, is there a seek and destroy model? I guess there kind of is. That's funny. Yeah, so here's Asia, you know, London takes Asia high, Asia's low. Now we take the highs of London and Asia right now. Do we take the lows? That would be seek and destroy, where you just have like a widening cone. It's also known as a widening cone, you know, if you're following SMC squared, right? As SMC squared. That's if you're following SMC squared. Okay, liquidity below us, you know, can anyone in here see it? Can anyone see the liquidity? You have the liquidity goggles on. Can you see it? You don't have it? Okay, I have Bookmap, so that'll help. But unless you have the liquidity goggles on, you won't know that liquidity is actually at these very high, these very obvious high frequency trading levels. High frequency. What is high frequency? High frequency are bots. The little scalpers, those little sons of bitches, they account for like 70% of the market movement. They're little tiny robots. They're just annoying, man. And they're down here. Yeah, they're like right here and they're up here. Yeah, they're always above you and below you. It's freaking annoying. It's super annoying, man. But that's just what it is. So here we go. Bots up here, bots down there. Those are kind of the levels that you want to be looking at. As far as your high frequency trading levels, those are the liquidity levels. Okay, your session low, session high, previous dailies, previous weekly, previous monthly. Do we have any SMT? Can I get an SMT in it? Okay, all right, let me get it, Stuart. Is there any SMT on the chart? Somebody tell me, baby. Let's go. All right, high time frame SMT first. All right, sequential SMT. I'm talking sequential, baby. Look at that word. Ooh, sounds so sexy, doesn't it? It's so smart. And it's just going to be the sequential SMT, guys. This is what we're looking for. So we got sequential SMT nowhere. I don't see it. It's nowhere to be found. It already played out if it happened. It's nowhere to be found. We got highs taking highs taking highs. So everything's looking pretty good. Does anyone not know what sequential SMT is? If you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Join the free group. Okay, so yeah, sequential SMT is when, you know, one of these correlated assets is going in the opposite direction. You got like one going up, one going down, wax on, wax off. You got one waxing on, one waxing off. You know what I'm saying? When you see that, there's usually a reversal. This one will go off and this one will go on and vice versa. Okay, so do we see that? Not really. I don't really see anything right now. So, you know, and maybe you see it. If you see it, type it in chat. Let us know, man. Let us know. I'd love to see what you're seeing. Anyways, let's see some fun stuff. Let's go over to the fun stuff chart. Let's look at gold. Let's look at like what the stuff is going on right now. Okay, we got the market open here. Gold's going down. We're waiting for the first 15-minute range. If you didn't know what I'm doing, if you're like, what is he doing? I'm waiting. I set up to wait. That's what I do as a trader. What do you do? Do you set up to blow your account? Do you set up to go all in when you just feel like it's going to go up or feel like it's going to? We have a strategy, okay? If you don't know me, you're going to figure it out, okay? Go watch my videos, man. Go watch the training, man, in the free group. Join it. So we got the 10-year. What's the 10-year doing? It's just ranging. Everything's just ranging, kind of going up a little bit right now. The treasury bonds, they're like, buy my bonds. I will raise my rates and it'll attract you. Okay. Yeah, whatever. They're going up. VIX is going down. That's kind of a good sign early on. We've got news. That's what we want to be focused on. Let's go over here and pull up Forex Factory real quick so that I get the right time. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Duh. 1 o'clock and 1:30. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. This might just be a fun little morning of watching. I don't know if I'm going to even take a trade. 1 o'clock is going to be where it's at. We'll probably get a fake move first. Then he hits the stage. And then the lights go low. The lasers come on. The fog rolls out. And we get the dovish or bearish, and at that point it's who knows what the heck is gonna happen, right? But I'll probably go long today. We have about a 70% chance that we go up, according to history. Yeah, 70. It's like a 70-something% chance that the bottom's in. By the way, coffee much? No, dude, just life, and yeah, a lot of coffee. Yeah, is it hot in here? Anybody? I should buy a boat. Whew. All right, that's better. That's because I'm wearing a like a hoodie shirt with a, yeah, that's what happened. It's not coffee. You know what I'm saying? Woo! I can't feel my throat. Let's go. Got the nootropics. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, so we're just chilling. We're going to wait for that first 15-minute range. Let's just look at across the board and kind of see the vibe, man. You got to see the vibe, okay? You got to feel the vibe. Yes, as a trader, we have to feel the vibe. You hate that. Some of you hate that. Like, bro, what is he talking about? Feeling the vibe? This guy's an idiot, man. He's not profitable. God, how does he even have anybody in his group? This guy's an idiot. What is going on? If you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen, baby. All right, that's how I do it. And somehow it just freaking works out most of the time. It's weird. I know. Get over it. Okay, so look at the whole overall market. We're green. Everything's looking pretty good. Okay, we got the... I'd like to see the VIX come down if we're going to go up. Apple looking okay. Tesla looking really nice. Tesla, poor Tez. Poor Tez, bro. I have a Tez, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, nice gap up too. Yeah, come on, Tesla. Let's go. That stupid guy, Mark Rober. That stupid Mark Rober. You guys know what I'm talking about? Mark Rober. He releases a video the other day bashing Tesla, partnering with this other company, LiDAR, and basically has like a painted wall, okay? Like out in the middle of the desert, and it looks like the road. And it's like, I'm going to trick this Tesla, and it's going to run into this wall that could be a brick wall for all it knows. But it's not. It's just a painted wall. It's like... and then the dude doesn't even use like the latest technology. He's not even using full self-driving. He's using like the... Anyways, I'm not on one side or the other because I really don't give a shit. But at the end of the day, he should have done a fair comparison. It should have been like Tesla's newest full self-driving capability versus this new thing, LiDAR, whatever. It doesn't use... It's like bashing on the fact that the cameras are used in Teslas. You know, because like cameras, right, are used in Teslas, like cameras. And the whole point is like use sensors like LiDAR sensors so it can actually detect things without seeing them. It's like, you know, and there's a reason why Tesla uses cameras and they use a cheaper camera without the... Anyways, there's a whole debate on that, but he about to get sued, man. His whole reputation, I think he's about to get sued. I think Tesla's going to sue him and it's going to be bad, but we'll see. He didn't take the video down. That's crazy. And like he released a video of like the raw video of him and the dad, and it was like it was kind of weird because you see he doesn't do full self-driving, but he does like the, you know, the regular drive where it keeps you in the lane a little bit, but it's not the full self-driving. And then it like shuts off right before it hits the damn, and it plows through that sucker. If you haven't seen it, it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's 1,000. Oh, dude, it's 1,000 times better, bro. Like 1,000%, Charles. Not even a doubt, you know. But he made money from that company and didn't disclose that, and I think he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Bitcoin, what? Wow, wow, Bitcoin. Look at this, higher highs, higher lows, baby. I like seeing that, man. If we're gonna pump, I want to see Bitcoin go first. I'd like to see that because at the end of the day, this is where a lot of institutions go, and it's easy to pump the price. So a lot of hedge funds, institutions get in. If they know something, we'll see it. Maybe we'll get a little hint. I think what's going to happen right now with the nasty was probably a little bit of seek and destroy. Okay, it's just my gut feeling right now based on what I'm seeing. We took the highs. I think we'll go and probably grab these lows, maybe even grab lower. And then like once the market understands what the hell's going on up in her, I think she'll take off in one direction. All right, first 10 minutes is done. How you guys feeling, man? Everyone type in chat how your week has been. How's it been, guys? Has it been okay? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Yesterday we had was it yesterday? Or we had St. Patty's Day Monday, right? How has your week been? Video is buffering a lot. Well, I hope that's not for everyone, but it's been great. Tobez says great. Made 250 so far. Imbalanced filled. Imbalanced? Okay, right on. It's been okay. Weather's warming up in the UK. It's been pretty cold, huh? All right. Dude, the wind out here in Dallas is nuts, bro. It's ridiculous. Hey, Mike, first timer here. Looking forward to learn. Steve, nice. Welcome. Down 100 overall. Okay, it's not too bad. Let's make it back. Let's play it smart. Shitty job, bro. Okay. Only women at the office. It's... All right, I'm not going to read that out loud, dude. You can get me banned. All right, blessed. Nice. Let's figure that out, Lord, by the way. All right, it's been a waiting game for me, waiting for fun so I can trade. I hate that feeling, bro. I've been there. Just relax. The market's not going anywhere, okay? Went on the record with new live account and doing well, but stressed out. Don't stress, Nick. Don't stress, baby boy. Just keep your risk low, you know? Don't even try to do 1% per trade, man. Just keep it low right now. Then once you get that confidence, then you can turn it up. 10% like Zach. Yo, Zach has been trading a while. He joined our trading group recently. Excited to have you, Zach. You're a really solid trader, bro. I could just tell from your posts. You're here to learn. You've been trading with, I think what was it, ICT models, and I think you were kind of doing some ICT models, but like legit good trader, man, and good guy from the UK, right? You're from the UK. Yeah, good stuff, bro. Up 10% this week. You guys get with Zach in the group, man. Like when you see him post, like really, like he's someone to pay attention to for sure. I can just tell. Steve, new member, nice, Steve, love it, bro. Let's fucking go, Zach. Yeah, big fan, bro. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Thank you. Excellent work. In your school, back testing everything. Yeah, man, it's fun to back test, and we got a lot of videos. It's a lot of information. So at the end of the day, don't feel overwhelmed. Take it slow. Whenever you want to, get into the main group, we do have more training, community there and everything, and you can find all that obviously on your own. But like, I think it's worth it. Obviously, the price point is ridiculously low in my opinion. Just like other guys are charging like thousands of dollars for their course, and I'm like, they're making more money off their affiliates and courses than they ever will trading. You know what I mean? At least I have something to show or prove, or have proved that I can actually trade. And hey, man, I'm just trying to every day just be consistent. That's my goal, man. And here we go, slamming down, price action slamming down. I see that. First timer here as well from South Africa. Yo, I went to Cape Town twice in 1 year. I love Cape Town. I love South Africa. Some of my best friends are from South Africa as well. One of my good friends that actually, I just met him last year, but him and his wife and his 2 kids, and my wife and I have 2 kids, and his wife and my wife look like freaking sisters. It's wild, dude. And their little 4-year-old boy sounds exactly like we have a lot of similarities, and he's just a little bit on him just because it's fun. He owns like 1 million acres, him and a couple of partners in South Africa. He's got a game reserve. I was going to take Troy. Troy is my business partner with the Midas Touch, and Coach Troy. I mean, we want to go and hunt, and I've never been hunting, so I want to go to South Africa and do that. So good stuff, but they're no joke. South Africans, bro, it's a different breed out there. They don't play. I mean, they play, right? But like you have to be a lion out there. It's like that, because everyone's out to get you, and they will kill you to get what you have, like straight up. Even his land, he's like, yeah, I've got guns hidden everywhere in my house. And if they come, they usually come in pairs, and they're there to, yeah. So anyways, it's crazy. It's really, South Africa's dope. I love it though. Beautiful. Cape Town is beautiful. I really like your 15-minute opening range confidence. Yeah, I mean, like, there's all these different ways of trading. I just find that the 15-minute orb is really a good strategy in itself. I just don't, I haven't attached orb, and then everyone knows, okay, it's like blown up now. Everyone's talking about 15-minute opening range, and they call it the orb, right? Or the opening range breakout. That's a strategy in itself. So I've just said, you know what? Fine. It's the orb crazy horse. How about that? It's my own version of the orb. So yeah, it does give you confidence. It's about waiting for the confluences and then seeing the entire picture. Like right now we're ranging, so everything's like across the board. We're just going sideways, right? So if I'm waiting, this 15-minute range closed, right? So now, and I can turn on the indicator. There's this little indicator up in Lux Algo. I'll give it to you guys right here, right? Type in orb, and you're going to type in orb, and then you have this opening range, or you could just type in opening range with breakouts and targets, right? Turn off all the bullshit targets and all that stuff. Set your opening range time, and then there you have it right there on the chart. Let me get rid of my sessions, and then you can just see. Actually, before I get rid of sessions, I do want to mark the low of London right here, just so I have that. Just so I have it. It's not super important for me, but yeah. And so yeah, I mean, like, that makes it a lot easier, right? And look at what we hit, by the way, guys. Like, look at this. Look what I tell you. I mean, look, I haven't moved this, right? Let me put it back. I think that counts as look, that's pretty freaking close. So yeah, that's one thing we look at. All right, 846, and the market is moving right now. Pump up from the bottom there. But yeah, that automatically tracks the 15-minute opening range. I'm looking for a 5-minute candle body close outside of that range to give me temporary daily bias. New to the group, love the community so far. Let's crush it. Thanks, man. Awesome. Yeah, our community is freaking badass. It's like a real community, right? It's different. It's not like some little, Telegram signals, like kids channel, We have real traders, real people. I feel like it's a diamond in the rough right now, to be honest, because not a lot of people know about it. But I got some stuff I'm working on behind closed doors, and we may just shut the freaking doors, dude. I'm not even playing. Like, the stuff I'm working on is insane. I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know. Stuart, I hit you up yesterday. I got to show you what I'm talking about, because I really don't know what's about to happen. It's crazy. I've been working on some secret sauce, man. Maybe we might just start our own hedge fund, shut the doors, say, yeah, we're just go dark. 0 dark 30 on their ass. Be like, where did Mike go? Well, he's still got that school group. I don't know. Everyone's, yeah, we'll talk about it later. I know you're in, bro. I know you're in. Yeah, welcome, guys. So yeah, I'm excited. I know we have some new people in the school group, and if you're in the free challenge group, if you're in the free group, just go through the training, take it step by step. I know there's a lot in there. I gave a lot to you for a reason, but you really got to figure out what kind of trader you are, right? Are you a swing trader? Are you a scalper? I think that's super important, and it kind of just depends on like what your lifestyle is, what's your personality like. There's some things to really take into consideration when you're choosing. I started as a swing trader. I just had 3 businesses. I didn't have enough time. I just did not have enough time. And that's why I was losing, because I was trying to scalp when I had very little time. So I would get in and I would try to find a move real fast, right? And that just ruined me, man. That's why I was like 180 grand in debt. Don't do that. So yeah, that's kind of like why. That's why it wasn't working for me, because I wasn't trading I wasn't using a trading style that fit my lifestyle. Yeah. So I think it's important to find out. What up, Mike? What up? Yeah, so welcome everybody. If I missed you, sorry. Yeah, so we're just waiting. We're gonna see what this does here as far as breaking the range. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not really excited about a morning trade. We have news in the afternoon, and if we don't, I think we will break this range. But if the first trade just doesn't pop off, I'm probably not gonna trade until the afternoon, win or lose, right? So I'm not gonna turn a potential winning day into a losing day. and I'm probably not going to use dynamic money management. And the reason being is like, if we just take a look at Crazy Horse over here, this is our custom indicator, if you don't know. And all it is it just shows momentum. That's really what it is, okay? 5-minute time frame. I could turn on the orb, right? There we go. So we can kind of see that opening range. You can see we have a red line, all right? So we're a little more bearish, have a little tight, but it's not like a lot. And you look to the left, and this is just totally range bound, right? And so what I'd like to see is, I'd really like to see this area, general like zone, I'd like to see that broken. And I want to see it broken with force, right? With momentum, with speed. I want that impulsiveness that we talk about, the 6 candle rule. I'd like to see that on a 1 minute, right? I'd like to see those things. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, in our main group, there's some other training that I talk about, but I want to see those things. And yeah, man, you can even turn on the 6 candle indicator that you get as well. And that way you just don't miss it. But that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that real, like, I want the market to be excited about a direction. And we may not get that until everything's final. Like, I'm talking 1:30, 2 o'clock, might be an afternoon move. And then you might even see this, guys. You might even see the afternoon move, right? We might go in one direction, turn around, go in the other. And then Asia, London could be the time when it just takes off. I see this a lot where like it doesn't really give you a chance, like retail, a chance to get in. So keep an eye on that, you know. But I'm leaning more bullish than bearish, and the only reason why is just history. If history repeats itself, we have like a 70% chance that the bottom is in. It's less than 20% of the time that we retest the lows after a correction. Since the history of the stock market, it's only happened like 5 times. Yeah, so whether that matters, I don't, you know, who knows? I don't know. But that's what we have, okay? Cool. Want to do another live session at 1. Oh yeah, I definitely will. Yeah, no, I'm definitely covering the FOMC today. So if you guys want to join me, for sure, I'll definitely do another one. Question, Zach asked question, when the 15-minute orb is quite big, like today and yesterday. Actually, I don't think today is very big. My opinion, that's not very big. Like this isn't even 120 points. That's not very big. So I would say big would be like 180, 200 points. That would be big. Yeah. Just in general, but like the market dynamics do change, right? And so it's big based on what? Based on our little range, you know? This one really isn't big. Yesterday was big. Yesterday was a big orb. Let's take that into, let's look at yesterday, yeah? Let's take a look here. Where is it? Okay. I got to back up the chart real quick. It'll be worth it. Hang on. Let's take a look at yesterday because it's a good question. All right, where are we? Okay, there he is. Yeah, so this one was, what was this one? This is 160 points. That was tough, right? We broke it to the downside. No, this was actually Monday. That's why that was such a hard day. Not only do you have a big range, but you barely break to the downside, and then it breaks higher, so you're flipping, you switch directions, and it was already late in the day. So it was like, the day's just done. Yesterday, where's yesterday? Let's see here. Yeah, that's yesterday. Okay. So let me play this out a little bit. Yeah, so, I mean, you do get plenty of room down here after we break. That's why we got our 50-point win, you know, yesterday morning. And then, you know, it's just choppy price action. But when you have a big range, this is when I decide to go, like, that's a 200-point range. It's not that you go short and put your stop loss up here. Okay, just to be clear. I know a lot of people are like, wow, so your stop is way up there? No. That's not how we teach. That's not what I teach at all. So just taking a look at price action. Your stop loss is going to be like what I show is this really cool strategy where like you basically click the A over here. All right. Your auto. So when I zoom in, see how it just stays focused. I zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. Does that make you dizzy? Yeah. So you're going to zoom out. You're going to view, you know, roughly this much of the chart. Okay. And then you're going to click the long and short tool. So for this, let's just say we're going long hypothetically. And I'm going to click up here and it's going to give me automatically some numbers here. And that's all I really need, man. I don't really need to dig too much deeper than that. Like all my back testing that I've done, this is how I do it. It's like, you guys see me 2 hours live last Sunday and the Sunday before that, right? That's all I do. So I don't think there's a need to confuse, to overcomplicate it. Okay, we have a bottom wick. Everything looks pretty good here. If we break out, we're going to be taking that. I'm going to be taking that. Okay, gotta be careful there. 35 points to the upside. So then I go over, I open up my MetaTrader. I have magic keys, 30 points. Okay, cool. We're about to close. 10 seconds. So we'll go ahead and wait here. Now, I'd like to wait for the bottom wick to get formed. If possible, wait for a little pullback. So if I can get a bottom wick to get formed just a little bit, I don't need a whole lot. All right, I'm in. Okay, cool. So I'll move this. I was in right there. There's the bottom wick. A little you never know, right? So I don't want to miss the move just because I'm waiting for a bottom wick. Okay, let's see. Is that, yeah, this would be the entire, look, this would be the entire gap filled, right? So that makes sense. If price comes up but this is also a resistance zone. A lot of traders would be saying, okay, we have this FEG right here. You know, this is a resistance zone. For me, I keep it really simple. So this is going to be just a very simple trade. We're either going to go up 36 points or not. You can choose to do dynamic money management or not. Dynamic money management is where the stop on the bottom right here is not a stop. That's a soft stop. So what does that mean? That means if price gets there, I'm not out. It's just that's the 1 unit of risk that I was willing to risk on the account. In this particular example, I'm risking about 0.5% at 30 points. A full percent on my account would be double this. So a full percent would be around here, right? So that would be like a full percent of my account. And so what that allows me to do is keep my risk relatively low. And if price wants to just come down and tap this shelf, right? Because we have a little shelf here. I'll let her do that. Like, let her breathe, man. You know, I'm not so keen on making these stop losses to where okay, my past and what I've seen, hundreds of traders. I've worked with hundreds, at this point, maybe thousands actually of traders. Seriously, over the last 24, 36, almost 48 months. Seriously, I've had a trading group. Before this, I had another trading group. It was small, don't get me wrong, but I mean hundreds of traders in there. So I mean, like, I'd say the number one thing I see is people losing because they're just getting death by 1,000 cuts. Yeah, like they take their profit too soon and they let their drawdown go too far. That's it. That's literally the two things that traders do. I would say 90% of all traders, that's what I've seen. So if you're sitting there and you're like, shit, that's me. You're not alone. That's why. So if we can get rid of one of those things, which is just that stop loss, getting hit. So the idea is like, okay, it's not as sexy to do it this way because you're not like this. You're not like, here's your stop. And okay, so you guys, this is going to be an 8-to-1. That's an 8-to-1 risk to reward. So that's where it's like, okay, it's not sexy, but guess what? You're going to get profitable. And that's what trading is all about. So that's what it's all about, in my opinion. Yeah. And so when guys come into the trading group, they see what we're doing, and you know what I'm saying? You come in, you see what we're doing, you're like, oh shit. So that's how you're winning so much. Yes, I have a very high win rate. A very high win rate. And the reason why is because I keep it simple, and I also don't overcomplicate this stuff. If price comes down and starts closing down here, like let's say price came down outside of this stop loss area, you have to have, and this is what we teach, an invalidation to your idea. Well, what's the invalidation? Well, here's the 15-minute range, right? So if I were to, and not to go too deep with you guys and everything, but I'm just because I get a lot of questions on this, so why not? So this would be 70 points for a 1% of the account, 72 points, right? So what would this be down here? 120 points, 130 points would be roughly what, 1.5% of the account? Is that going to crush your dreams? No, but you're gonna give price more room, man. And so yeah, so you could chalk that up to a negative R. All you want, you could do that. You get out of here right now. Oh, this guy, he has negative R's, and that's how I don't like traders that do that. I don't want to. Yeah, okay, bye. Because we're gonna keep winning, and you're gonna just keep seeing it, and you're gonna wonder how the hell are they win. It's because the traditional way of this is what I'm showing you are what hedge funds do. What I'm showing you are what banks do. They DCA, they dollar cut. That's what they do, man. I just hate to tell you, but they have really, really tight money management and they DCA. So that's what we do, baby. We keep it simple and we win. That's all. We just keep it simple and win. It's like it's like prison. You're in prison. You're just there. It's keeping it simple. You have 4 walls. You know, you got to spend the time. Got to do the time. So yeah, I mean, that's it, man. We keep it easy and simple. That's it. And listen, you can't, half of my back testing was just using a hard stop. Was it not, guys? That's what I did. I used a hard stop. So, okay, if you're stopped out here, then you chill, right? And then you guys know, you guys that went through the training, went through the back testing, you already know what I'm looking for. That's it. All right. What is reality? Why is it so hard for me to read this? What I do is search. What do is search, or what book do I need? Oh, okay. To cultivation of astrology and trading. Aquarius. Jesus Christ. Why'd you make me read that? Come on, man. Yes, exactly. And if you were born in December, you know, you already have an edge today. The stars are aligned. Oh, man, you guys feeling good? I'm feeling great. I think this is just gonna work out. We're gonna look back and we're gonna be like, "No, that was pretty easy." So you see my stop, right, Rob? I hope that helped. Brother Rob. Brother Rob is new. Rob, I've seen your posts. I just want to say happy to have you in the group, man, because you're active. You want it. I can tell you want to get after this. You've been trading a little while. You've kind of been nervous on a few of these trades that I've been in, and I can understand that. Just hang in there, brother. You know, all good. Now, what do? We turn a winning trade into a losing trade? That's kind of dumb. Why would we want to do that? So what do we do now? Break even stop. Congratulations for a win, guys. Congratulations. This is a winning trade whether you make money, whether you don't make money. It's still a winning trade because we protected ourselves. We took the market. It didn't take us. We took the market. So whatever happens here happens. Now I'm not setting a break even. I'm gonna try to make that up to the top there. I'm gonna try to make the highs here. Just being very honest with you, I don't have a break even on my trade. I think we could go down and tap the shelf on a 1 minute, right? But it's looking pretty good. Everything looks pretty good to keep going. So I'm not going to get out of the trade, right? That's just me. But if you're like on a prop account, let's say you're trading a prop account. Well, you don't want this. You don't want to deal with the drawback, right? So what do? You go down to a 1 minute time frame and you line out what you need to line out. What do I show you? Shelves, right? Or these a-holes on YouTube talking about my shelf method being just so you're just trading support and resistance? LOL, these gurus these days. Like, bro, I just gave you some dope information. You put stupid ass comment on my YouTube channel. Buzz off, dude. Like, come on, man. You know, these are dope. That's not support and resistance. Has anybody ever heard somebody else talk about this as support and resistance? Sort of. Not really, though, because traditionally, support and resistance are multiple touch points that have been rejected, either long or short, right? So it's like a resistance zone would be an area where price has tapped multiple times. You know, I could see somebody saying this is a resistance zone. Like, that makes more sense than a pivot point. Now, you want to get into pivot points, I'm totally down. That's more like a pivot point right here. And so, yeah, I've heard, like, if he said pivot point, I would have been like, yeah, you're kind of right. It is a pivot point. I've said that before. But buzz off, a-hole. All right, did we hit target? I think we did. Pretty close. All right, so now what we can do is what? Now there's definitely a break-even stop. You have to just per the strategy, man. Now what we can do is take our break-even and move it up. We're gonna make this global, okay, and we're gonna move it up into the shelf that has been tapped. See how price comes down, taps a shelf, now it takes off again, so we just follow right behind price. Now this makes a new leg higher. This is your consolidation range here. So there's a new shelf. We're looking for price to tap, and we're looking for price to make another leg up, and then we can put our stop a little bit higher. Okay, so we can trail this if you're open to that. Okay, if you just close at a 1-to-1, I'm proud of you. It's all good. Don't think you have to get more out of this, because price could turn and then you don't get more out of it. It could go either way. But I can tell you this much: if price does not respect this level right here, most likely she'll come down to this level. So if you're not comfortable with that, then just take your win. But I am going to hold. We've got this entire fair value gap that I think she might fill. Cool. And this is how we take a 1-to-1 to the bigger R's that all of you are so excited about. I know. I'm excited about them too, trust me. How are you guys doing, by the way? Everyone doing pretty good? We got wins? Trying to get you to a nice little win this morning with me. If possible, right? I'd like for her to just fill the entire gap. That'd be great. I think we're doing pretty good. I think this trailing method, I'm sorry guys, I got a piece of hair in my eye. I think this trailing method is one of the best out there. It's my favorite. After 8 years of trading, I've discovered that this is the best method, going down on this lower time frame and just using the shelf method to trail. I think you've taken a piece out. If we see that the momentum's fading with smaller candles, you could take a piece out. We'll wait for a Doge candle to appear. Some type of, we've got 908 on the board. So I think this 15-minute candle could actually be pretty good. And this is just candle theory, but we have a bottom wick. We don't have anything, I mean, we don't have a bottom wick on this 15-minute candle. So I think this is really just a push high, right? So we could really try to mitigate our risk right now. I think you could take your stop up. Let's not give back too much here, yeah? All right, stop's gonna be, you got a fair value gap potential right here. I think if you put the stop, I think you got to go a little tight right now, guys. Reason being, there's no bottom wick, right, on this 15. Wow! I do love Damon Darling. Shout out to Damon Darling. All right, underneath this candle right here, this is gonna get tapped. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. So I'm out. And you don't have to be, but I'm out. And like there's a reason. There's multiple reasons. Number one, we're about to fill the gap. Number two, there's no bottom wick on this 15. So I do believe that price could go down and you know, create that bottom wick. This would be where I'd be trailing. Boom, I would have been out. I would have given back like what, 5 points or some shit. You know, 8 points. So if I know I'm most likely going to get back 8 points, why would I stay? You know what I mean? So for me, it's not really worth staying, just kind of walking you through like my process or whatever. But yeah, at this point, there she goes, there she blows. We got our first W out here in FOMC day. You know, thank you for joining us, everyone. Kick some tires, light some fires. Let's go. All right, so now I think that she came pretty close to filling the gap, and she's most likely going to go down and fill that bottom wick. So you got like quite a bit of points there that she's potentially going to give back to create that bottom wick. Hey man, excited. Everybody type W in chat if you got W. It's always fun. And yeah, man, I'm pumped. Let's do this. Back to winning streak. We were good until Monday. I was literally no red days in 2025 until Monday. And on my main account, I took a fat L, like 5% loss. That sucked. But hey, man, I was long overdue. I was long overdue. I had felt it coming. Every day I was just like, all right, today's probably the day. And then at the end of the day, what was I saying every day? Well, I know my day's coming, but today is not the day, right? But it's all good, man. We're back in the saddle. So appreciate it. Thanks, Stu. I see you there, bro. Hey, Stu, can you drop the link to the school group just in case anybody doesn't know? We have a free school group if you want to come in and learn what we're doing. We do all right, don't we, guys? We do okay? Okay, cool. Take a little screenshot here. Thanks for the dubs. Awesome. Another push. Yeah. Hey, man, when I'm out, I don't care what I'm going to shut the computer. Like, I don't want to know what I miss out on, you know? All I know is that if I get a push like this, I like to trail a little tighter just because, you know, there's no shelf until really, I mean, this is like the only shelf I see. So like now there's obviously okay. But she doesn't have a bottom wick on this 15. I'm very confident. Look at this 30-minute doesn't have it. Does the hour? Oh yeah, the hour doesn't have it. Oh wait. The 4-hour doesn't have it. It's 100%. Like this is like a 90% guarantee that she's going to go back down and fill that bottom wick. It's just a matter of when. And that's candle theory, you know, and it's something that I show you guys and I try to explain it. Hopefully it's not like, I don't think it's very complicated, but I mean, when you're new, I can see how it's, yeah. I could see like if you didn't know anything, yeah, I was like, what? The way candles form is they literally open one way or another. They open low or they open high, leaving a top or bottom wick, you know, to be filled later. And if you zoom out and you just ask yourself, okay, like on a 4-hour chart, what candles don't have a top or a bottom wick? Why is the colors like that? What's going on? What did I do? Something weird? Why are those? That's weird. All right. I don't know what I did, but we got blue going on in the background. That's weird. That's so weird. Anyways, I'll figure that out later. But anyways, yeah, so no bottom wick. I have to assume, and it's all about probabilities. I try not to chase possibilities and trade probabilities, right? So that's what my mentor taught me, and it's one of the things that he said, and I'm just like, it makes a lot of sense, right? So the probability of us creating a bottom wick is very high. The probability of us filling at least half of this 4-hour, this is a 4-hour fair value gap, right, is very high. That's why I had that marked up there in the morning. The probability of us completely being gone out of here, going vertical back up to the all-time highs after this FOMC statement today is a 70% probability, right? So just trade the probabilities. 58 points. That keeps day keeps the wipeouts away. Nice. Mike, you back later for another live? I'll be back on, guys. I'm gonna hop off. That was awesome. Nice, fun stuff. I'll see you guys. I'll hop on at 1. We'll cover the FOMC. I'll probably have the live stream in the background of Mr. Powell speaking. And yeah, man, you guys have an excellent rest of your morning. Love you guys. Bye. Peace. Come join us in the free group. Links in the chat. I'll actually pin it right now for you guys. I'll do that real quick before I go. There you go. Cool. Later, guys. Peace.